Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. And in this video, we'll find the value of x. And our question is square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x plus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x. It's equal to 2. And where x is a real number in our question, maybe some of you say by observation that x is equal to 0. Yes, this is a correct. In our question, the value of x is 0, but in our question, we find how to solve for x is equal to 0. Notice that 2 plus square root of 3 and this is a 2 minus square root of 3 are conjugate of each other. So let's get first 2 minus square root of 3. Multiply this by its conjugate. So multiply this by 2 plus square root of 3 divided by 2 plus square root of 3. And if we multiply this, then we get a 2 minus square root of 3 multiply 2 plus square root of 3, and the denominator is 2 plus square root of 3. Now in the nominator, we apply our identity. We recall it as we know a minus b multiply a plus b, it's equal to a square minus b square. So the nominator will become a and a is 2. So this will become a square minus the b is square root of 3. The b square and the denominator is 2 plus square root of 3. 2 square is 4. This square and square root will cancel. We just get a 3 in the denominator, 2 plus square root of 3, and the 4 minus 3 is 1 over this is a 2 plus square root of 3. Now in the next step, we replace our 2 minus square root of 3 by this value. So this our question will become a square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x plus this will become a square root of, we replace a 2 minus square root of 3, it's equal to this value. So this will become a 1 over 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x, it's equal to 2. Now in the next step, we apply some property. So we recall it as we know square root of a divided b, it's equal to square root of a over square root of b. So in the next step, we apply this property in second term. So this will become a, we copy this first term square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x plus this will become a square root of 1 over square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x, it's equal to 2. And as we know 1 square is equal to 1, so this will become a 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x plus square root of 1 is 1. So the denominator square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x is equal to 2. And in the second term, we apply our exponent property. So as we know, a over b whole raised to the power n, it's equal to a raised to the power n divided by b raised to the power n. Apply this property in second term. So this will become a square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x plus this will become a 1 raised to the power x, and the denominator is square root of 2 plus square root of 3 raised to the power x, is equal to 2. So this is equal to 1 as we know 1 raised to the power any number, it's equal to 1. So this will become a 2 plus square root of 3 raised to the power x plus this is equal to 1 over square root of 2 plus square root of 3 raised to the power x is equal to 2. And now in the next step, we let that y it's equal to square root of 2 plus square root of 3 raised to the power x. So the above equation will become a y plus 1 over y is equal to 2. Now look at the left hand side. If we take LCM, then this will become a y. The nominator will become a y square plus 1 is equal to 2. Now in the next step, if we multiply this equation by y, then we get a y square plus 1 is equal to 2y. And in the next step, if we subtract a 2y on both sides, then we get a y square plus y minus 2y is equal to 0. And this is equal to y minus 1 whole square, it's equal to 0. And in the next step, if we take a square root on both sides, then we get a y minus 1 whole square. This is a square root and this is square. This square and square root will cancel. We just get a y minus 1 and the square root of 0 is 0. And in the next step, if we add a 1 on both sides, then we get a y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1, and in our question we let that y is equal to this expression. So this will become a 1 it's equal to square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x. And in the next step, we use our property. As we know, b raised to the power 0 it's equal to 1 where b is greater than 0. So this implies we can write this 1 as a square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power 0, because using this property this is equal to 1, and the right hand side is square root of 2 plus square root of 3 whole raised to the power x. So notice that base is same, so we compare their power, so this implies x is equal to 0. So in our question, x is equal to 0, and we have done. Thank you.